They call me the Watcher of Whiskers, a silent guardian of a forgotten legacy. But before the purring, before the memes, before the comfort of hearth and home, there were gods, and cats were divine. Over 4,000 years ago, in the sands of ancient Egypt, cats were not pets. They were protectors, not just of grain stores from mice, but of souls from evil. To harm a cat was a crime punishable by death, and if one died in a household, every member shaved their eyebrows, a sign of mourning. They were the embodiment of Bastet, goddess of protection, fertility, and war. Temples were built in her name, gold statues, offerings, mummified cats, all to honor her feline form. Sailors wouldn't dare voyage without a cat on board. They believed cats could control storms and winds, and maybe they did, because in Egypt, cats didn't just walk the streets, they walked beside kings. As empires rose and fell, cats crept quietly across borders. They journeyed to Rome, where they were admired for their elegance and poise, to Greece, where they were said to bring good fortune, even to Norse lands, where Freya, goddess of love and war, rode a chariot pulled by two giant cats. Cats weren't forced into homes. They were invited, admired, respected. They were never tamed like dogs. They chose us, and perhaps they still do, but not all chapters are golden. In the Middle Ages, darkness crept in. Cats, once seen as sacred, became symbols of evil, feared, hunted, burned alongside witches. Why? Superstition. It was believed cats consorted with demons, that they spied for witches, that their silent gaze carried curses. The irony? As cats were killed off, rats flourished. And with them came the plague, a grim reminder that removing nature's balance brings its own curse. But cats are survivors. Even through fire, fear, and foolishness, they remained, watching, waiting. By the 18th century, reason returned. Scientists began to understand the role of cats in controlling pests. They became companions once more. Artists painted them, writers wrote of them, royalty collected them, and today, they rule the internet. But beneath the purrs and playful videos lies the spirit of the gods they once were. So the next time a cat stares at you, unblinking, silent, wise, ask yourself, what do they see? Not just the room you're in, but centuries of memory, millennia of myth, the echoes of temples, of rituals, of whispered prayers under moonlight. Cats are not just pets. They are time travelers, guardians of secrets we've forgotten or chosen to forget. They walked with pharaohs. They've danced through plagues. They've sat at the feet of gods. And now they curl up at the foot of your bed. This is no ordinary animal. This is a legacy wrapped in fur. And you are lucky to be chosen. Follow for more stories, because in every tale there's truth, and every cat has 9 lives worth telling.